Should we not eat? Should we not eat? Her husband is a lawyer. Her husband is a lawyer. I love you. I love you. I'm going to high school. I'm going to high school. After 3 nights, we're not botanists. After 3 nights, we're not botanists. They like to go jogging in the morning. They like to go jogging in the morning. I'll take out the trash later. I'll take out the trash later. He will call you later. He will call you later. He will finish his homework before watching TV. He will finish his homework before watching TV. On weekends you go to the river. On weekends you go to the river. His job is more demanding than mine. His job is more demanding than mine. I'm walking. I'm walking. I will attend a workshop on leadership skills. I will attend a workshop on leadership skills. Isn't he normally a foreman? Isn't he normally a foreman? I will make a cake. I will make a cake. It was cold and clear as we walked through the park. It was cold and clear as we walked through the park. Was his grandson a drummer? Was his grandson a drummer? There is homework tomorrow, said the teacher. There is homework tomorrow, said the teacher. Before that incident, I had never been so scared in my life. Before that incident, I had never been so scared in my life. The company was losing money last year. The company was losing money last year. What is the schedule for today's campus tour? What is the schedule for today's campus tour? They could not finish the project on time. They could not finish the project on time. It is not decided immediately. It is not decided immediately. Although the company struggled, they managed to turn things around. Although the company struggled, they managed to turn things around. He had already started his new job when I saw him. He had already started his new job when I saw him. Normally not clear. Normally not clear. The bald eagle is the national bird of the United States. The bald eagle is the national bird of the United States. Was his brother a commander? Was his brother a commander? The children played in the park all afternoon. The children played in the park all afternoon. The movie was shot in Hollywood. The movie was shot in Hollywood. Are my grandchildren stylists? Are my grandchildren stylists? We don't have pets. We don't have pets. She likes to do yoga in the evenings. She likes to do yoga in the evenings. Is there a limit to how many of these discounted items I can purchase? Is there a limit to how many of these discounted items I can purchase? His sister was a window cleaner. His sister was a window cleaner. I am more confident in my public speaking skills. I am more confident in my public speaking skills. My parents were pianists. My parents were pianists. Can I have a glass of water, please? Can I have a glass of water, please? I will go to the doctor for control and treatment. I will go to the doctor for control and treatment. You don't surround yourself. You don't surround yourself. Are we baristas next year? Are we baristas next year? Appreciated. Appreciated. You are responsible. You are responsible. They can finish the project ahead of schedule. They can finish the project ahead of schedule. Can they handle it? Can they handle it? Where are we meeting? Where are we meeting? I'll finish the exercise when John gets home. I'll finish the exercise when John gets home. Workers were building a new house in the neighborhood. Workers were building a new house in the neighborhood. Which day? Which day? We cannot be better. We cannot be better. He can box every week. He can box every week. Shouldn't they imply next year? Shouldn't they imply next year? If I had the talent to play an instrument, I could join a band. If I had the talent to play an instrument, I could join a band. We are planning to visit our elders next month. We are planning to visit our elders next month. If only I had listened to my parents' advice, I wouldn't be in this mess. If only I had listened to my parents' advice, I wouldn't be in this mess. How long does the sale take? How long does the sale take? If you save money, you can buy something nice later. If you save money, you can buy something nice later. Doesn't it help? Doesn't it help? It is good to drink water regularly. It is good to drink water regularly. Your son is an actor. Your son is an actor. They went to a concert and watched the performance of their favorite band. They went to a concert and watched the performance of their favorite band. If it's not cold, I'll go outside. If it's not cold, I'll go outside. I need to finish this report before the deadline. I need to finish this report before the deadline. They were excited for the upcoming trip. They were excited for the upcoming trip. Are their grandchildren chemists? Are their grandchildren chemists? We should write poetry now. We should write poetry now. Am I not an advertiser in 5 centuries? Am I not an advertiser in 5 centuries? Will there be 3 evening receptionists later? Will there be 3 evening receptionists later? Is he hopeful? Is he hopeful? He is a talented musician and plays several instruments. He is a talented musician and plays several instruments. My relatives do. My relatives do. When the project is completed, we will be working on it for 2 years. When the project is completed, we will be working on it for 2 years. Could you add some more sugar to my tea? Could you add some more sugar to my tea? Have you ever had sushi before going to Japan? Have you ever had sushi before going to Japan? He has a lot of money. He has a lot of money. We used to win every month. We used to win every month. Was his half-brother the cook's assistant? Was his half-brother the cook's assistant? 2 I will work. 2 I will work. The change is applied and the location can now be targeted in PPP under auction campaigns. The change is applied and the location can now be targeted in PPP under auction campaigns. Was your spouse a coroner? Was your spouse a coroner? His grandmother's legacy inspired him. His grandmother's legacy inspired him. I'll get you some water. I'll get you some water. I'm really looking forward to the next movie. I'm really looking forward to the next movie. What is the purpose of your trip? What is the purpose of your trip? I'm going to the beach this weekend. I'm going to the beach this weekend. Can't they force? Can't they force? We have lived in this city for 5 years. We have lived in this city for 5 years. He was afraid. He was afraid. They decided to take a hike in the mountains. They decided to take a hike in the mountains. Didn't they say 3 in the morning before? Didn't they say 3 in the morning before? They've been discussing this issue for hours. They've been discussing this issue for hours. Sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. Sorry, I don't understand what you're saying. Where can I find canned fruit? Where can I find canned fruit? Could he sell? Could he sell? We can't leave until the storm passes. We can't leave until the storm passes. The van is full of people. The van is full of people. His grandfather is a columnist. His grandfather is a columnist. What is your phone number? What is your phone number? Let us do it. Let us do it. Few tickets left for the concert. Few tickets left for the concert.